Hello and welcome to the site of tonight's matchup between the Ocean View Seahawks, who get ready to take on Westminster Lions. Robert, both teams are going to open up league play here 2012. Ocean View off to a hot 11-3 start. Westminster, no slouch as well. They're started off with a 9-6 record here in non-league play. What are some of the key factors here to look out for in this matchup? Ocean View, talked about it, 11-3. They got a couple seniors coming back. The starting lineup for them tonight, they have everybody in the starting lineup except their starting point guard, Robbie Weaver, scoring in double figures here tonight.
Well, you look at Ocean View, they like to score, and I'm not just saying that. They love to score. They score 74 points a game, so they can put up points in an instant. If they're going to win, they're going to have to keep on doing that. They're going to have to produce fast breaks. They're going to have to go out there, put those baskets in, but they're also going to have to defend because you got to play some defense, or else you're going to get into a slugfest. On the Westminster side, they like to defend. They score an average of 47 a game, giving up 43 a game, so they like to slow down the game and go to half-court game. If they can do that to Ocean View tonight, they'll have a chance.
Well, you talk about Ocean View having to defend. Defense was a bit of what their struggles were last year. This year, they've looked much better defensively. They allowed just 43 points a contest. They're a team that likes to run. And you talked about Westminster and how they play a half-court game. They're going to have to do a good job of defending in that half-court because we talked to Coach Maramontes before the game, and he said they have about 40 sets that they like to run and get in and try to run throughout the course of the game. That's going to be a key factor here for the Ocean View Seahawks. Two freshmen here for the Seahawks. They're going to be guys to look out for. Kendall Small, just one of them in the starting lineup tonight, 10.5 points a game. Size is going to be a factor here for Ocean View. They got a much bigger lineup than do the Lions.
Oh, yeah, they got a bigger lineup. Not only that, they got a more advanced lineup in terms of age. Westminster is a very young team with only one senior on their team. So it's going to be very interesting to see how that youth comes into play.
On the other side, the Lions, they have just the one senior, but we talked to Coach Maramontes, and he said, hey, that's not always a negative. Sometimes that can be a positive because then we have guys that are going to be coming back for next year. They're going to be more experienced. Like Ocean View, they lost just 3 seniors from last year's team. All of those guys returning this season. And as you said, a team that loves to score, but they're going to have to be led by their senior guard, Christian Rivera, who comes in averaging 15 points a night. Talking to Coach Jimmy Harris Jr. before the game, he said, Coach Walsh made a great point earlier in the season. He got on Christian Rivera. He said, we're going to go as far as you take us. Christian Rivera, a vocal leader. He's going to have to get it going early here in the season.
Without a doubt, he's going to have to go out there and get some boards. He's going to have to score some points. He's going to have to get the entire team around him going. And only when he does that, they'll have a chance.
And Ocean View, to have a chance, they're going to have to get off to a good start here in league play because we know 4 of their first 5 games are going to be on the road against opponents that know this team very well.
Oh, yeah. They're going to have a 4-game road stretch right after this, including against a non-league rival, Huntington Beach.
Westminster in non-league play played a lot of close games, so they are familiar with playing those close games. They played Orange Lutheran. The Orange Lutheran Lancers very tough in that non-league matchup between the two. And we know what Orange Lutheran, a very high-powered team. They won themselves a CIF championship just last season. We're a couple of minutes away from tip-off here from inside the Ocean View gym. The Ocean View Seahawks coming in with an 11-3 record, and the Lions coming in at 9-6. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back after a quick word here. You're listening to Ocean View Basketball here on RealTalkSN.com.